Well, Merry Christmas and welcome to the Youth Night Christmas Special. Thank you so much for joining us on YouTube tonight. My name is Josh.
My name is Caitlin.
And we are going to be your hosts tonight. Caitlin, we're going to have an awesome time together.
Oh, it's my favorite night of the whole year.
We're going to have fun. We're going to give some stuff away.
I love free stuff.
In fact, let's give the people some free stuff
Already?
right now.
You guys are in for a treat.
Right away. And you know what? I'm just going to make this up on the spot.
Okay.
The first person to say, "Hi, Josh," in the chat right now, you're getting free stuff.
Easy. Type away. It should be done by now.
Caitlin, why don't you give the people something free?
Well, I think the first person to say, Caitlin looks cooler than Josh in the chat.
Okay.
You get some great things.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. But
Yes,
you know what?
yes.
In the spirit of the holidays, I'm going to let that one slide.
Thank you.
I'll let that one
Thank
slide. So, hey, if you don't have your chat pulled up, you better do that. Because we are going to be giving stuff away all night. Be plenty of opportunities for you to interact. So, one, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure that you are chatting away. So, our moderators are going to let you know who wins our fabulous prizes tonight. Caitlin, it is the holidays. What is your favorite holiday drink?
Eggnog. And then you put chai in it, and then you put caramel in it,
Oh my
and you put
goodness.
2 shots in it, and it's really extra, but it's really good.
That is the most white girl drink I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you.
I am a simple, classic hot chocolate. Yeah, just a little, marshmallow
Let me
on
bow down
top.
to that.
That's
Okay.
all it is.
No whipped cream?
Oh, just a little bit of whipped cream.
Okay.
Yeah, or like a mountain of whipped cream. So
Half hot chocolate, more half whipped cream.
it depends how
That
much of a
math
sugar
works.
crash
Okay.
I want in like 15 minutes.
That's
so.
fair.
All right, hey, we're gonna have some fun, and let's just jump right into some good old-fashioned Christmas trivia.
I prepare for this all year.
Why not? We've been reading Christmas books, watching Christmas movies, just to gear up and prepare for this night.
Absolutely.
We have a couple of Christmas trivia questions for you. If you are the first person to correctly guess in the comments, you are going to win a gift card where you can buy your own holiday drink of your choice, whether it be the simple hot chocolate or the deluxe eggnog chai tea latte mocha frappuccino crunch.
Sure.
But here's the thing. I know that some of you guys are one, super smart, but also chat spammers. So these are going to be
Chat spammers.
one winner per trivia guess. So once you win a card, thanks for playing, but you're not going to win a second just because we want to share the love. So
That's fair.
But all right, let's get going on Christmas trivia. Here is the first question.
Ready.
In the song Frosty the Snowman, what makes Frosty come alive? Put it in the chat right now. In the song Frosty the
I don't actually know
Snowman,
if I know this.
what makes Frosty come alive? Caitlin, do you know this one?
His magic spirit?
I think it is the love of children.
Oh, that sounds a little. No.
Or is it the carrot nose or the
Does he even
corn
have a
cob
carrot? I don't think
pipe?
he has a carrot nose.
You shouldn't.
Does
Corn
he?
cob pipe.
No.
No.
None of these things are right.
All right, a couple seconds left. If no one guesses it, I guess Caitlin gets the gift card.
Yes! I won.
All right, in the song Frosty the Snowman, what makes Frosty come to life? An old silk hat.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that
the
was-
power of the old silk hat. So if you said that or
Yes,
hat
yes.
or something like that, congratulations. Our moderators will let you know if you have won. Caitlin, hit us with another Christmas trivia
absolutely.
question. Yes.
In the movie A Christmas Story, little Ralphie asks Santa for a Red Ryder gun. But Santa responds with, what does he say?
What line?
What line?
You know, I should know this because if you go on TV during the month of December, Christmas Story is always playing on some channel.
Interesting.
It's just like
Okay.
it's like the most played. I think like what AMC plays it like nonstop. I don't know.
I'm a sheltered, never had
Okay,
cable,
yeah.
so this is why I don't know this movie.
I also don't know if I've seen this movie like all the way through. I see like 15 minutes at a time.
Well, hopefully you've seen the 15-minute chunk with this line in it.
I hope
That's
so.
what you need.
Okay.
All right, are you ready? Do
I'm-
you know this?
I
you gonna say it?
could possibly guess.
Okay, ready? Santa says,
You'll shoot your eye out,
"Oh, we have a winner!" Yes,
kid?
great,
All
great,
right.
great.
So, on to our next question. This is getting fun. All right.
Spicy.
We're going way back for this one.
Way back.
In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what is Scrooge's first name?
Scrooge.
Yes. What is his first
No,
name?
Scrooge.
When I first said this, I know the answer, but I first thought McDuck.
McDuck.
That's, I don't think that's...
Old McDuck Scrooge.
In The
think
Christmas
that's
Carol,
right.
what is Scrooge's first name?
I'm still going with Scrooge.
You're Scrooge?
No, it's just Scrooge.
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
Scrooge. There's no, like, it's like Madonna, it's the
Yeah,
one
that's
name.
just the name.
Scrooge McScrooge, Scrooge McDuck. It is Ebenezer.
Oh,
Ebenezer
Ebenezer.
Scrooge.
Oh, that sounds so
How do
old.
you do, old chap? Okay, I stopped
Interesting.
now. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Ebenezer. All right,
This
all right.
next one, I think, is a screen. Is
Yeah.
it going to show something on the screen?
Let's show
Okay.
this.
All right.
It's weird. I don't like it. What is this?
All right. What's this? What's the next trivia you got, Caitlin?
Okay. Whatever this picture of this strange Christmas character is, do you
Ooh.
know who this is? It's creeping me out.
You know,
giving me nightmare vibes.
I cannot place it, but it looks vaguely familiar.
That like it's popped up in your dreams?
Like it's
Weird.
popped up in my nightmares.
Ugh.
Like I don't know.
I don't
so
love
the
that.
question is who is this?
Yeah. Who is this character?
Who or
Can
what?
You tell?
What
or
are
what?
this?
Wow.
What are this?
Who or what? I don't know.
Who is that? This that? So this is a Christmas character from something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you that much.
We need a name.
Okay, are
we
you
need a
ready for
name.
this? I'm gonna
Okay.
blow your minds.
Okay.
If you haven't typed it out already, his name is Heat Miser.
Heat Miser.
Yeah.
You
Doesn't
know,
that give you the willies?
as
Ugh.
a dad now, that is my official role in my house is to go and turn down all the thermostats to like 50 degrees.
Is that
You're
the
fine.
role of the Heat Miser?
It's true.
Wouldn't he turn it up?
I don't know. He's got to be a villain. Look at him.
Oh.
He's got to be a villain.
Okay, that's fair. I'll take that.
If you knew that, I'm just gonna double your gift card. Whatever it was gonna be, I'm gonna double your gift card. If anyone got
There
that,
you go.
that's a deep cut.
Wow.
Okay, this is our last trivia for this segment, and it is in the holiday ballet. Caitlin, you do ballet.
I should know this.
In the holiday ballet, The Nutcracker, who does the Nutcracker slay, saving Clara from danger? So
Easy. They should know it.
you've done ballet.
Yeah.
Have you ever done the Nutcracker?
Honestly, no.
No,
Our studio
okay.
did something different, but
Okay.
I know enough.
When
I'm
I-
well versed.
When I was in middle school, I went to some version of the Nutcracker
Yeah.
and I slept through it. I'm not cultured.
I don't wanna hear this.
I forget. I'm sorry.
Ah.
I regret it. I'm sorry.
Go repent.
Okay,
Please.
so in the ballet The Nutcracker, who does the Nutcracker slay, saving
Easy.
Clara from danger? A
Easy.
ballet expert. Do you know this one?
The Mouse King.
The Mouse King! You are right!
Thank you.
But hopefully someone else was also
Hopefully.
right.
I'm going to be
And-
sad if no one knew this, so.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for playing Christmas trivia with us. We will be back later for some more Christmas
More?
trivia. But for now, we're going to jump into our next thing.
Okay.
We're going to jump right into our next thing.
Great.
It's December. Christmas trees are going up. Lights are on the house.
Beautiful.
Presents are starting to fill up under the tree. We already have presents under our tree. Do you have any presents yet?
No, we're so much sadder than that. Okay.
Well, maybe some of you out there, you have your Christmas list for Santa and Christmas list.
Lish?
That's-
I was
list.
gonna-
List.
Okay, good.
That's why. That's the beauty of live right here.
Great.
Christmas list for Santa, and but there's always something that shows up that you didn't expect.
Oh, there's the weird Uncle Nell gifts.
Wasn't on your list.
Ugh.
So, Caitlin,
Yeah.
it's just a fun little game that me and you're gonna play, and you can play along in the chat. We're gonna show you two weird exotic even.
Exotic? Wow.
Unexpected
Wow.
Christmas gifts, and you simply have to decide which one would you
easy.
rather want. So,
Okay.
Okay, here's the first one up on the screen, and it is a horse head or golden teeth.
I would like to decline. Can I donate this to someone?
No, in
I
this
can't
game,
accept the
in
gift
this
for someone
game, you
else?
have to take one of these. That's how it's played. Same thing, you guys in the chat. What would you want? We have the horse head or the golden grill.
These are terrible.
You have to take one.
Oh my god. Well, the horse head gives me nightmares, so I guess I'll take the golden grill.
I will take the golden grill as well in hopes it is actual gold.
Oh, that's a good
Or
point.
if
Okay.
not, I can just pretend to be like intern Nick's sidekick rapper. Maybe. I'm not sure.
That would be a good role.
Okay, this next one, I actually might want one or both of these.
Ooh.
We have the nap sack. This is a pillow you put on your head where you can take a nap anywhere.
Like in public?
Anywhere you want,
Oh.
public, private, in between, or the Illumi Bowl. This is a little toilet bowl nightlight, so you can go with the lights off. So,
Well, why would you want to
because like
see that?
at night when you wake up, you need to go to the bathroom. You turn the lights, like it burns your eyeballs.
go in the dark.
You're disoriented. If you go in the dark, you can't see. You can't see what's going on.
Have
It's
you
dangerous.
missed before? This is frightening.
I don't want to say on the record, but someone I know may have missed before. So.
Okay, I think you need this gift.
Okay, I do. Of the nap sack or the Illumi Bowl, which one are you taking?
Oh, easy knapsack. I'm a big napper. So.
Oh, that sounds nice too. I haven't napped since my kid was born. But I would take the
Okay,
Illumi Bowl. I also like it just feels like it's so cozy to poop in. So, okay. Okay, we have one left for now, and that is a classic Christmas gift from like the 80s.
Okay.
I don't know if it was Christmas, but a gift from the 80s that's coming back and something new. So we have the Chia Pet, where you have a rock pet that grows chias or chai or
Is it
grass.
chai pet?
It grows
Ooh, I'll
something.
take a chai pet.
Oh, that'd be delicious. Or we have the mushroom farm. Grow your very own mushrooms.
I think that's illegal.
Well, not anymore in Oregon. Can
Oh
I
my
say that?
Different kind of mushrooms.
Okay, and mushrooms is a fungus. It's a fungus and it grows. And
I mean, I hate mushrooms.
me too.
Okay,
So
so
we're
it's an
both
easy
saying
answer.
Chia
Chai
pet.
pet. Oh, chia
pet.
pet. Chia pet.
I wonder. I think it's chia. Pet.
Okay,
You think it's
chia.
chia pet?
I don't know.
Chai.
I'm probably wrong.
A chia tea latte. So.
Delicious.
All right. Well, again, thank you guys so much for tuning into our Christmas special. We are just getting started with all of the fun for tonight. Caitlin.
Yes.
Let's see what's next.
Let's go.
All right. Here we go.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven What's going on, Annex? It's me, Peyton, and right now it's about lunchtime, and I just wanted to really fill up my belly with my favorite elf recipe with noodles and candy and syrup. And so this is actually going to become a game for you guys too, where you guys are going to guess how long it's going to take for me to eat all of this. So minutes and seconds, comment in the chat right now. Good luck. And I always like to start with candy canes. So we're just going to dump all that in, mix it around a little bit. And then your DIY candy corns or the Sour Patch Kids. And then last, or not last, but the M&Ms. Can't forget about those. And then last, but certainly not the least, is the syrup. And we're just gonna dump it all over there. Oh yeah, real nice. It's about a quarter of the bottle. And now for the real kicker, I'm gonna be eating all this with my hands. So let's just see how this goes. First you just gotta mix it up real nice. And now, let's get this thing started. Real crunchy. Nothing better. Not too bad, not too bad. It's really all in there. The candy is too much. That's about it. 3 minutes, 46 seconds, 0.39. That's not too bad for doing this. Jeez. The candy just kept on getting stuck in my mouth. Whew. That was something. So, hope you guys did good, and Merry Christmas to all, and to all, have a good night.
It's the holiday season, but we all know the reason for the season. Yo, it's J Mitch here to wish you Merry Mitchmas. Got a couple goodies that I'm putting on my wish list. It's the time of year when all the youth are getting dismissed. Underneath the mistletoe, just looking for a kiss. I'm feeling warm and fuzzy. I've been on the move, he be scooting on his tummy. He has no idea about gifts in the tree, so we're just gonna put him in a Santa onesie. Christmas time. Hallmark movies non-stop. Chestnuts roasting. Hot cocoa. Family. Gifts. Love. Capitalism. I might deck the halls and then pull up in a Honda. Found out out that Mrs. Claus' first name is Rhonda. Sing a couple carols, hanging out with Cheryl. It's the time of year where I got green and red apparel. They call me Big Josh because Dobler can't compete. Back in high school, they called me Scholar Athlete. I sing like an angel while I strum the guitar. Always gassed up, so I'm making it far. Angels better heart, ayy, angels better heart. Catch me wrapping presents in the night when it's dark. Millie rock around a Christmas tree, then I hang some lights. The eggnog is so crisp to me, I might just sip it twice. I hope you have a Merry Christmas chillin' with the fam. Gather around the table with some holiday ham. And if you take one thing away from my rhymes, this is J Mitch and his small group time.
Caitlin, it's back to us.
Hi. Hello. I wasn't taking a nap.
Were you sleeping?
No.
Well, it's Josh.
Oh, and Caitlin. I'm still
And
waking
we
up.
are your Youth Night Christmas special hosts.
And we're doing a great job.
We are doing
So
a
good.
top professional, best ever job.
Wow.
So,
Go us.
hey, thanks for joining us. We are having a ton of fun.
Oh, yeah.
This is great.
So many
We're
fun
not sleeping
things.
on the job or
No,
anything
I was watching
like that.
all of that just happened. All of it.
Caitlin, we haven't given anything away in a few minutes.
This is bad.
This is very bad.
Let's
We need to
keep
start
going.
giving some stuff away pronto.
Okay.
All right.
In case they were sleeping, we should do one that makes them think.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Get
Wake
your
up.
brains on.
Okay, great.
I know it's Christmas break, but you gotta
some
get
math.
your brain engaged.
Come on.
So. Hey, more trivia?
Yeah.
More trivia. All right, so we are going to have a couple more trivia questions. If you are the first person with a correct answer in the chat, you're going to win some stuff.
Woo! Yes.
That's
Oh,
right.
the best. I have a good one.
okay.
Ready?
I'm ready for
It's
it.
my favorite. Okay,
Okay.
the movie Elf. You guys know this
Oh,
movie, right?
love
Elf?
it. Such a
Yes.
favorite.
He gives the best diet plan in the whole world. The
To
whole world.
sleep 40 minutes a night,
Oh. Yeah, I tried that. It didn't work. But
all of college.
yeah, don't try it, kids. But you'll have 4 main food groups on this Elf diet.
Oh.
4 main food groups.
That's right.
What are they?
What are the 4 main
The
food
4
groups?
main food groups of an Elf diet.
Oh.
He mentions it. It's very
That's right.
important.
I believe it's in a scene where there is spaghetti
Yeah.
involved. All right.
You are correct.
May have just seen that somewhere
Wow.
recently.
So just file back in there. Okay, I'm hoping that you guys know this already, but if not, I'm gonna just spit it out. Are you ready?
I'm ready for
Very
it.
specific. Candy, candy cane, candy corn, syrup.
Oh.
So important. All of those.
All right, Caitlin, I got a trivia question for you
Ready.
and the audience's way.
Okay, okay.
Again, this one's gonna be a throwback.
Ooh.
All right, so this is a 1980s classic Christmas movie.
I was not
What
born.
is the name of this classic Christmas movie starring a real-life former California governor playing a dad trying to get a rare Turbo Man action figure doll for his son for Christmas? What is the name of that movie? It's before any of you were born.
Yeah, this sounds made up.
But it's not made up.
Okay.
It's actually a very funny movie.
all right.
So again, it's kind of a deep cut. I guess on the deep cuts.
Interesting.
But
Finding
again,
out so much.
let us know in the comments what is the name of the classic Christmas movie played by a real life former California governor
Interesting.
who is trying to get the rare Turbo Man action figure doll for his son for Christmas.
Wow.
Any
Right.
guesses, Caitlin?
Turbo Man action. Nope.
Turbo Man action is not the correct
Okay.
answer.
Bummer.
It is Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way with
like the
Arnold
song.
Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper.
I know what you say.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
That's
All right, we're gonna do another classic, but maybe a little bit more popular.
this is more our age.
little
Let's
little
move.
newer. All right.
Younger generation. Well, I hope I'm not also making myself old. You guys should have watched this. Home Alone.
I hope so.
Please. Oh my gosh, please. I'm not that old. Home Alone. The 2 bandits, they're known as the Wet Bandits. What are those 2 intruders called? They break in, they terrorize this little kid. What are their names?
What are their character names?
Yeah.
There's the tall one.
Yep.
And there's the short one.
Yep.
That's
Who's
their-
your favorite? I kind of rooted for the tall guy the whole time.
I like the tall guy when he trips on the wire, he gets a blowtorch to the head. Or is it the short one? Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
The one
I-
when they step on the nail, I cringe every time. I
It's-
can't watch it. I'm like, oh my god, oh my
yeah,
god.
It's,
painful.
that movie is kind of painful to watch sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a classic, so
But you should have watched it because
You should.
I'm not that much older than you, so you should have watched it.
that's not true, Caitlin.
Well,
Young at
You
heart.
watched it. The names are Marv
Marv,
and Harry. I had to look.
Harry, Marv, and Harry. Okay, those two were pretty tough. I'll say that. This next one, hopefully a little quicker, a little easier.
Oh yeah, easy.
3 of Santa's reindeers have names that start with the letter D. What are they? Go. The 3 of Santa's reindeer that have names that start with the letter D. There's Comet, and there's Cupid, and there's Blitzen, but who are the 3 with, are you singing the,
I'm trying to sing in my head.
but do you recall?
Okay, we're done.
All right, they are Dasher, Dancer, and Donner.
Donner's the one I had
Dasher,
hard. I thought it was
Dancer, and Donner.
Donner.
All right.
Donner. Got it. Okay. And speaking of names of things you should know, the Grinch has a pet dog. What's his pet's dog name? The dog. Well, I guess it's not technically. Anyways, we'll move on from the technicality. The dog in the Grinch.
Actually,
The dog in the Grinch movie. What's his name?
what is his name?
I gave you a gender, so you should have something to go off.
Okay.
They should know by now.
What is the name of the Grinch's dog?
Max.
Max!
If you didn't know it by then, you live a sad Christmas life.
Caitlin,
Sad.
Max was the name of my childhood dog growing up. He ran away when I was 10, and I never saw him again.
Are you?
And that is how the
emotionally
Grinch turned into the Grinch. The Grinch turned into the Grinch. So that is a true story. I did have a dog named Max. He did run away. I like to think that he found the lonely Grinch and made his
lives
heart
on
grow
forever.
3 sizes.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's let you believe that.
Hey, speaking of dogs.
Yeah.
Well, I think we need to give some stuff away.
Okay.
Just
Love it.
give some stuff away for
Let's do
free.
it.
So, Caitlin, I have a dog.
Oh my gosh, Josh, I have a dog.
You have a
We
dog.
both have dogs.
We love our fur babies.
Yes. It's like an actual child to me.
Well,
Thinking about it.
mine's I have an actual child, but he's like the stepchild, I guess.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, so in this could be a pure guess, or maybe if you know us well, you'll know this.
Yeah.
If you can guess either of the names of mine and Caitlin's dogs, you're gonna win something big, because that's a pretty deep cut.
You got to
So,
dive deep into the Facebook realm.
Caitlin, what kind of dog do you have?
Mine is a cavapoo.
A
It looks
cavapoo?
like a little teddy bear.
Oh my goodness,
It's so
I
cute. It's
have
much cuter than yours.
a Jack Russell, a mini Jack Russell,
Yeah.
and he is like a little barking machine.
He's very loud. I have dogs that.
If he
very loud.
sees a leaf or a car or even the wind, he'll bark at it. So
But he's very good at letting you know when people are there.
It's true.
My dog just licks them, so I will
Oh,
give that to Jack.
that's right.
He's a good protector.
that's right.
Oh,
Jack.
Oh!
Well,
Sorry.
that's right.
I knew it. So.
We gave him plenty of time. They have plenty
Okay,
of time.
great. You should have
So
known.
if you guess Jack for my dog or Biscuit
Good job.
for
Good job.
Caitlin's dog, you are going to win something awesome.
So cool.
Okay. The other game we're playing
Yeah.
right here is our super fun, terrible, or awesome, depending on who you are, Christmas gifts.
Good.
We're gonna put 2 on the screen, and you have to pick one, no matter how weird or unwantable they are.
Ugh.
So,
Yeah.
okay, here is our next 2. We have, this one's kind of rough. We have the Dad Bod Fanny Pack, or
What?
the Hander Pants, which are underwear for your hands. I guess to go underneath gloves.
I know. Do you wear them by themselves?
I actually saw these at like a novelty store in Bend. The Hander Pants exist. I've seen them
Wow.
out in the wild.
Okay.
I don't have a pair.
Okay, I
did
was
see
like,
them, though.
please say no.
All right, so if you
I
had
guess
to
I've always
have,
felt like my hands were uncovered.
that's true. Are our hands naked now?
Oh
I
my
just,
god.
I feel so.
Okay. I need some of these hander pants.
If you had to choose, which one would you take if you had to?
I guess I need hander pants. I just couldn't look at like every time I looked down, I would just see
I
a
couldn't
hairy-
either. I would also
can't
take
do
the
it.
Hander Pants. I think they have some sort of like actual real world value
True,
or
true.
use. So again, let us know in the comments which one you would take. On to our next one. This one, this one is again for the pet lovers like you
Like
and
us.
me. We have the inflatable unicorn horn unicorn horn for cats, or the pet petter, so you never have to touch your pet again. That's awful. I get it. Some days though, it's like, buddy,
so
give me
sad.
10 minutes. I'm sorry. So,
Wow.
if you had to pick one of these, the inflatable unicorn horn for cats or the pet petter, which one are you taking?
Well, you see, I have other pets in my family. I have my parents have cats.
Yes.
And I hate cats with the
Same.
capital H.
I'm
I
with
would
you.
get the pet petter, so when I go over, it's like, don't touch me. You can be pet with that.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
you go over to a friend's house with a cat, you put the pet petter, you're like,
We're good.
Cat, stay away from me. I'm good to go.
Solid.
I might also take the unicorn horn for cats and just put it on my dog. And there you go. I've
For a
reverse
unicorn dog.
engineered it.
Wonderful.
Okay, last one. This is either bath soap that smells like bacon or toothpaste that tastes like bacon. Do you like bacon?
I like bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Do I like it
In your teeth
flavored as things?
or
like
in your armpits?
the fresh minty? No. Do I feel like I'm washing my hands with lard? Possibly. So I just don't really know what experience I want to have with these. Is there one you're leaning towards?
You know, I've only ever had like mint toothpaste. I think that's the only toothpaste that exists. So
Yeah.
as much as I love tasting bacon, I think I'd end up like swallowing the toothpaste.
Yeah.
But then I don't know if I want to smell like bacon.
Oh my gosh,
right?
you would smell like it. I didn't even think about that. Game changer.
Yeah, like people love the smell of bacon, but would they love you if you smelled like bacon?
dogs would. They
My dog doesn't.
love you.
If I had to choose, I think I would take the soap.
Oh,
but
really?
I think would.
you convinced me I had to take the toothpaste because I
Okay,
can't go around smelling
that's
that bacon.
good.
My mouth can, but just not my body.
Again, let us know in the chat what you think.
I think. Wait, we have one more trivia question. They need to get more candy.
That's
or
right.
Whatever. I don't even know what you're getting, but get something.
Before we move on, we gotta give something else away.
One more. Okay,
All
so
right.
since I mentioned how extremely young I am, so close to you guys in age, and we know how extremely old Josh is, I want you guys to guess the combined age of both of us.
So my age plus your age.
So if, for
super
example,
young, super old,
Josh was 70 and I was 15, that would be 85. Good math lesson for you. So just type away. Closest person in 5 seconds.
Closest person.
Gets it. Ready?
5,
4,
4,
3, 2, 1. I'm so excited to see who won, and you better not have guessed too high because
Okay.
I am not that old.
So I am actually not 70.
Oh.
I am
50? Sorry. Okay, keep going.
I am 31. I'm 31.
So young.
And Caitlin, you are the age of
23. I'm getting up there.
23.
I'm
so,
past Taylor Swift here.
super quick math. 54.
4. We did it.
The closest person to 54, you're gonna win an awesome prize. Caitlin, we have some awesome stuff to get to next.
Okay, I'm excited.
All right, hey, let's see what's next.
Merry Christmas, Annex and Tribe. We hope you guys have an awesome winter break and enjoy spending time with your families this Christmas.
We'll see you in 2021.
Crine's family here, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a happy and safe New Year.
Merry Christmas, guys! Hope you have an awesome time celebrating Christmas with your families, that it can be a really peaceful, fun time for great memories as you celebrate Jesus' birth. See you in January!
Merry Christmas!
Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone.
We miss you all.
Yes, we do. We hope that this year you spend a lot of time with your family and remember what's important, Jesus and his birth. Bring us all together no matter what's going on in this world. So, Merry Christmas, you guys, and we hope you celebrate it.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Christmas Extravaganza spectacular once-in-a-lifetime event that's happening semi-live and moderately well. So I'm going to do a decent job of reading through this game for you so that you can have a great time. And also Merry Christmas, welcome. Thanks for joining me. So we're going to be playing a little game called Finish the Christmas Lyric. Woo! So, we're going to be going through some songs. I'm just going to give you a line or two or three, and there's going to be a blank spot where I go, and you're going to have to fill in the blank at home and sing what the missing word or words are. So, to start it off with number one, ahem. Deck the halls of holly, fa la 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 la. Now, what is the missing word? I'll give you some time to think about it. I'm thinking about some chili cheese fries right now. That's not the lyrics, by the way. Oh, and you got it. It is boughs. Okay, and that's right, boughs of holly. So, with that being done, second up we got a real banger from the past, Away in a Manger. Now, I personally like to say a boy in a manger, but you know, away works just as fine. So, away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down where he lay, the little Lord Jesus asleep in the hay. Okay, wow, okay, this is a weird one. But anyways, here it comes. The cattle, blank. The baby awakes, but little Lord Jesus no crying he makes. Now this is probably going to be one of the tougher ones. So the cattle, blank, the baby awakes. So what are those cattle doing? It's up to you to decide. Hoping there's some good interaction going on in the chat right now. Hopefully Josh is calling out intern Jacob or something fun. Oh, and that is not correct because you probably got it wrong. The answer is are lowing. The cattle are lowing, the baby awakes. Now, I don't know what lowing really means, but I'm assuming based on a Fred Meyer commercial I saw recently that them cattle got low, 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 low. Apple bottom jeans are not. Anyways, on to the next song, Do You Hear What I Hear? Which is a lovely song that I've cherished in my heart for my entire life. Anyways, said the night wind to the little lamb, do you? Oh, I totally gave that one away, didn't I? Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Aha! Never mind. You're not going to get this one. Just don't listen to anything I just said. But anyways, the answer is See What I See. So if I baited you into thinking it was Hear What I Hear, I apologize because I fooled myself. And I got it wrong just along with you. And if you got it right because you actually know the lyrics, then congrats, you were probably a total stud in children's choir. Okay, on to the next song. The First Noel. All right. I can't remember the melody to this one, you guys, or do I? Hey Josh, I'm gonna call in. I'm gonna call in some help for this one. Is it like the? Is it? Oh yeah. The first Noel, the angel did say, was to poor shepherds in fields as they lay. Perfect. See, there's a reason why Josh leads worship, because he just comes in clutch when you don't know what the melody is. So, I'm going to give you a little bit of time. We don't know what happened to the second Noel or the third Noel, but we do know there was a first. Okay, that's about enough time for you guys. The answer is certain. Was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay. And I'm certain that all of you got that right because everyone knows and loves the first Noel. It's always being played in the background of Hallmark movies. It really isn't. Anyways, on to the next one. Oh, a very good upbeat song that everyone loves. Hark the Herald Angels. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and That's right, I just acted out the syllables for you, so you should know this one. It's pretty easy. I don't know what to do with myself anymore while I'm waiting for you guys. So maybe if you could get a little bit faster, that would help out. I know it's not live, but you can still try. You can still give your best effort. Okay, and the answer? Sinners reconciled. God and sinners reconciled. All right, I kind of went through that a little bit fast. But anyways, I had the syllables, so it was an extra hint. You're welcome. If you got it right, congrats. If not, then whatever. Too bad, so sad. Next one. This one is for sure an iconic Christmas song that everyone sang in their kindergarten show. Jingle Bells. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells ring. So, what's in between is up to you to decide. Right now, I'm hoping that your fast and dexterous fingers are typing in the chat the right answers, or maybe you want to drop a fun little emoji to express what you think the lyric is. Even if you don't know it, just drop an emoji. Just do it right now. And that is right, on bobtail. Bells on bobtail ring. How could we ever forget? Because most of us had no idea what that meant in the kindergarten. And maybe still don't, because who knew that Bob had a tail? All right, next up, another heavy hitter, Winter Wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow. I'm not even gonna give you guys time for this one because you should know. Snow is glistening, or glistening if you're gonna pronounce it correctly, like a good person. So, we're pretty far in. We've only got a few more left, so I hope you guys are doing well. If you want to take a break right now and put up in the chat how many you've gotten correctly, then we'll tabulate the scores. I'm just kidding, we won't. But anyways, it'll let you have bragging rights over your friends and see who's doing well, who isn't. And right now I'm going to ask Josh to drop a comment for whoever has the lowest score and just tell them, pick up the pace. Okay, next up. This one is, I don't know if you guys know of Amy Grant. You probably don't because you're too young. My mom's favorite Christian artist, or artist in general, is Amy Grant. And she does a fantastic rendition of this song, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, with her velvety, I almost said red velvet voice. So that's a comparison we're going to make. Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple. Okay, what do you think it's going to be? What could every couple possibly be doing? Because who knows if mistletoe actually fits within the syllable count of the blank that I just gave you. Rack your brains. Also, Christmas party hop. What does that even mean? Does it mean anything? Is hop just thrown in there so that they could fit in the next part of the rhyme scheme that is within the blank that I'm giving you? Maybe, maybe not. Will we ever know? But what we do know is the answer, which is tries to stop. Every couple tries to stop. And, I mean, if they were really good, they wouldn't have to try, because good couples just have self-restraint in leaps and bounds and heaps just laying around. That's accidental bars for you. There you go. Okay. Oh, and now we're coming up to the very final one. It's a bonus. So if you're not doing well so far, if you're kind of struggling in the points department, we're just going to say this is worth... we'll do like 15.5 points. I think that's fair. So even if you screwed up the rest of them, but you don't have a single point to your name right now, if you get this singular one right, you win. That's all there is to it. And if you're already ahead, then you're going to win by that much more. And if you're already ahead and you don't get it right, then haha, too bad for you. So the last, but definitely not least, song is about a little friend of mine named Saint Nick, who I share the name with, although he's not Saint Intern Nick. He is still a Nick, and so we still have that bond. Here Comes Santa Claus. Here we go. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for... All right, good luck. This is your 15-point question, so I'm going to give you 15 seconds to see if you can get it right. Yeah, I had no idea. I don't know why they chose these words, why they chose to end the song, or end the clause that we're examining right now under a fine... That was a good one, Josh. I'm not going to lie. That was a very accidental, well-thought-out pun. Anyways, we're almost to the 15-second mark, so I really hope that you got it right if you haven't got any points up to this point. And if not, and you walk away with a big 0, I think you're going to get on the naughty list. I'm sorry to tell you. That's just how life goes. Anyways, the answer is boys and girls again, which obviously is pronounced again correctly, but for the purpose of the song, he's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. So thank you for playing the game. Let us know what your final score was down in the bottom, and right about now, I'll probably chime in the chat, or maybe I won't, who knows, maybe I'm having a grilled cheese and hot cocoa right now and wearing my fuzzy socks. So I'm gonna be having a great time, even if you're suffering and feeling sad that you failed. But anyways, Merry Christmas, thanks for playing along, and let's get to whatever's next. And right now I'm gonna do a smooth transition. Wait, is there still light coming through? Okay, good. Yeah. Some things in life you simply can't explain, you can only experience. Maybe you've been to a concert so amazing or a sporting event so spectacular, back when we had those, that when someone asked you how it was, you couldn't really even explain it, you just had to say you had to have been there. Or maybe one time a friend said a joke that in the moment was just so perfect and funny that trying to explain it to someone later just lost all of the humor. You had to have been there to experience it. And during this season and this month, it is impossible to miss the nativity story, the first Christmas. It is everywhere, whether you go to church regularly or not. We see it in movies, we see it in advertisements, in people's lawns, everywhere. And it is a story so familiar that a lot of times we can kind of just hear it, think, oh, that's a nice, cute story,
and let's move on to the presents. When we look at the first Christmas story, we see that we are invited not just to understand, but to experience. Tonight, I want to read through that first Christmas story, one that we have all heard over and over again, probably every year. But I invite you to listen and experience it with fresh eyes, with a new perspective, and maybe see something in that familiar story that you have never seen or heard before. Because in that incredible story, there is something waiting. There is an invitation to experience the power and presence of God in our lives. So let's jump in Luke chapter 2. In those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world. This was the first census that took place while Quirinius was governor of Syria, and everyone went to their own town to register. So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to Bethlehem, the town of David, because he belonged to the house and line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child. While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger, because there was no guest room available for them. Now, this is a story that we are all super familiar with. But think about this, that this story is unique from all the other stories about God and religion in the history of the world. Because in all other religions, you have to get to God. That you have to move yourself to where whatever God is physically, you have to earn and prove yourself. You have to do enough good things or prove yourself worthy in order to get to where God is. But get this, in the Christmas story, God comes to us. That Jesus, born in a manger as a regular human baby, is God Himself in the flesh. God the Son, born just like I was, just like you were, a screaming baby. And this happened in the most regular, even strange and crazy circumstances, to a regular guy and a regular girl in the middle of Nowheresville, Bethlehem. You know, in the middle of all the craziness of being taxed by the government and having to travel 100 miles on foot, not having anywhere to have your baby clean, and so it's among animals. That is how God comes into this story. This incredibly true and real life story. Different than anyone expects God to act. And in fact, one of the names given to Jesus is Emmanuel, which means God with us. God isn't far off. He isn't distant. He isn't waiting for you to become strong enough or good enough to make your way to Him. God comes to us. And He does so in the most simple yet chaotic circumstances, which shows that God comes to us even in the midst of our mess, even in the midst of our chaos, even in the midst of a year like we've had in 2020, where everything is so upside down, everything is so strange and broken. That the Christmas story is a reminder to us that God is near and that He is coming into our life and into our story. But that is not where the story ends. Let's keep reading. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger." Suddenly, a great company of the heavenly hosts appeared with the angel, praising God and saying, "Glory to God in the highest heaven, and on earth peace to those on whom his favor rests." When the angels had left them and gone to heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." So the first people who are told from heaven about the birth of Jesus are shepherds. And shepherds were actually social outcasts. They had a really physically demanding job. They had to live on the outskirts of town. They were pretty smelly. They were not the in crowd. They were kind of the lowest of the social low. Really blue collar guys. And these random shepherds of real no importance get told the most incredible news in the history of the world. And they get like the entire show. Like the heavens fill up with angels and they get it blasted from above. And it wasn't the rich, it wasn't the popular, it wasn't the super holy church people, it was the nobodies, the everybody's. See, God comes into our world not just to those who, to us, look like they have it all together, not the people who we would think are deserving, but God says, "I have come for everyone." And the people that you think are the least deserving of God and his presence are the very people that God first declared, "I have made a way for your sins to be forgiven, to have a renewed relationship with me. Come and see what has happened." And isn't that cool? Like, God doesn't just show up and tell these shepherds what happened and said, "Okay, here's what happens, now believe that and go on living your lives." No, the shepherds are invited to come and to see what God has done. And that's exactly what they do. They run and they see this incredible miracle of Jesus, the Son of God, born in a manger in Bethlehem. And in the same way, this Christmas, God is inviting you to experience a relationship with him. He's inviting you not just to believe certain things or to do certain things, but to experience him. And as a little gift and a challenge to you, this Christmas season, we've put together a really simple 5-day reading plan where you can go through the Christmas story for 5 days leading up to Christmas to experience God's goodness and presence. Just click the links down below in the comments to get access to that plan. No matter how close or far away that you feel from God right now, that he has come to you in the middle of our messy world and our messy lives. And he sent his son into the world as a screaming baby to a pregnant teenage girl in the middle of a smelly animal-filled manger, interrupted by strange shepherd guests, to tell us that he loves us, that he's coming into our lives and into our story with love and with hope. And we are called, first and foremost, to experience him, to start and deepen a relationship with him that starts now and lasts forever. So this Christmas, experience the God who loves you and has come into our world. And hey, don't take my word for it. Go and see for yourself. Merry Christmas. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heaven-born Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness. Light and life to all he brings, risen with healing in his wings. Mild he lays his glory by, born to men no more will die. Born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. And we are back for our very last segment to close out the show. Caitlin, it's been a great time.
It's been a great ride.
We've laughed. Maybe you cried.
A little bit.
We've learned.
I slept.
Highs, lows.
All the above.
Oh, man. Hey, this has been our first ever Youth Night Christmas special.
Wow.
And what a year it has been. What a special it has been.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight. We hope you have enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. I hope you've learned a little bit more about the very first Christmas story. Caitlin, it has been a year.
Oh, man.
I mean, just a regular old kind of standard, predictable year.
Are you in the same year? I'm confused. Were you in 2020?
I know. Of course it hasn't been.
Oh, okay, good.
This year's been nuts.
I was concerned.
It's been chaotic. It's been crazy. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart to all you out there on YouTube, those of you in the Tribe Middle School, in the Annex High School, thank you. Thank you for being a part of everything that's gone on this year. Whether you've been here at church in person or online with us on YouTube, I just want to say we are appreciative of having you join us. And I love all of you. Looking forward to times where we could be together in person and online. I'm praying for all of you, and I hope that as we head into the rest of this year, hopefully we have Christmas coming up, we have some time off of Zoom school, that you are able just to kick back, relax, and enjoy it. I can't believe that we are at the end of our year here at Youth Night, at Youth Ministry here at Grace. What a crazy year, but it's been awesome just to see God work in some unexpected, crazy, new ways. And I'm thinking about you guys. I'm praying for you. I'm so glad that you've tuned in tonight.
So glad. And just just end the year. It's been a crazy year. I just want you guys to be goofballs. That's what I've been taking away. I've been shaking around my jingle bells and singing and saying weird things and making like those, what are those called?
TikToks?
Nope. I don't make those.
Okay.
Gingerbread houses.
Yes.
And like old Christmas things and like spending time, like just take the time to spend all the fun Christmas things. You can make, what's that elf says? You can make cookies and, you can't go ice skating unless you're socially distanced. But you can make the cookies and cuddle, do all the Christmas things. Spend Christmas celebrations all the way till January.
That's right.
Just be
Have fun, enjoy Christmas,
Yes.
be goofy, sing loud and clear to spread
Yes,
Christmas cheer.
I think that's it.
I butchered that
just
line
like
or
that.
something.
No,
but
it's okay.
But it's in there.
All
so.
those things, yes.
All right. Hey, thanks for watching the Youth Night Live Christmas special. Hey, Caitlin.
Yeah. Oh my God, no! I wasn't ready for this. Why don't I have snowballs? Ah, okay.
Go, fight!
No! Okay.
I'm gonna hit you all these times.
I know you are.
All right. Hey, thanks for watching. If you still are.
Oh my gosh.
Bye.